It's insane. It's like such a rare experience to work with people who are at the top of their game and also just like happen to be a group of women. Like it's just the perfect group of people to do this show with. It's great.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. All Nighter is the new play by Natalie Margolin under the direction of Jaki Bradley. It'll open on March 9th off-Broadway at the Newman Mills Theater. And we drive by the legendary Sardi's to catch up with the company.
I am so excited. This has been the most meaningful experience, and it's a dream come true for me to be able to do this play. It takes place, it's 5 college seniors pulling their last academic all-nighter 5 days before they graduate. And it's really investigating this group of friends, this unit, as they are about to enter the real world and leave this sort of privileged bubble of a small liberal arts school. These actresses and Jaki, everyone has brought such care and thought into the room, and I feel very protective of these characters, and all the girls are equally as protective, and that is like all I could ask for. And Jaki has led all of us with such clarity and strength, and everyone so believes in the stakes of the play, and the stakes of the play are really just what happens when you're a young woman.
Yeah. She writes female characters in such a hilarious but like honest and messy and true way that I feel so lucky to be in this company and saying Nat's words. I'm the luckiest girl.
I actually said yes before reading the script because I saw some of the people that were attached and I was like, well, obviously I want to spend a day in a room with these people. Why not? And then I read the script and I melted to the floor. I was so invested in these girls, in these characters, in how it's written. Natalie Margolin is an absolute genius. And I want to, she has written sort of like the epitome of what I think is a perfect play. Yeah. And so to be in it every night and to experience it and to hear it every night is like a dream come true.
Okay, when you got the script, what made you say, yes, I have to do this?
Oh my God. I mean, everything. I read it in one sitting and I was like, I need to read this again. And I think just the dialogue was so natural and the views of all the girls are so empathetic. Like they're flawed, but they're not flawed in a way that villainizes them or vilifies them. It's like truly they have their issues, but you see them all with empathy. And I really appreciated seeing young women that way.
Oh, I'm like shaking with excitement. Every atom in my body is like freaking out.
But isn't that great when you're doing live theater?
It is. It's incredible. I've never done it before, so it's a lot as well, but in the best way possible. Oh, yeah. Yes.
So you've come into like the live theater now from TV and film.
Correct. It's night and day. It's but having Kathryn and Julia, they've really put me under their wing, and they've taught me about blocking, about voice, about all the technicality things, and it's been incredible so far.
Working with this incredible cast, what has it been like rehearsing with them and now performing with them?
They're the nicest people ever. Ever. And they're so generous and thoughtful. And this is my first play, and so I asked them 100 questions, and they answered them all very generously. And we also cry together, we laugh together. It's been like a really beautiful experience. I feel like I'm back in school in a way.
The play is really centered on the complexities of female friendship, both the fun and hilarious parts of being a young woman and the parts that are complicated and heart-wrenching and sometimes really difficult. And I think it's quietly radical for the play to center young women and for the stakes of their friendships to be the stakes of the play.
And working on a new play and the importance of having a new play presented now, what that means to you as a director.
Yeah, I love new plays. I think it's the most exciting form of the theater. And I love that this new play is bringing in a younger audience and with accessible ticket prices too. I think it's inviting people into the theater who don't necessarily usually go or feel like they know their place in it. And I think that's the most exciting piece of this, and welcoming audiences in.